Hello, YouTube. Hello, we're going to be talking about what's going on in the world, what's going on in Korea, what's going on with the... What the fuck's going on here, and, oh my god, I wonder what's happening under my pillow. I'll find out later.
Just get on with it!
Jeez, chill out. I just want to talk about how the nice tooth fairy left me some candy.
La-di-da-di-da for you. Just keep going
fuck
on.
you! Anywho, I'm Icon12, and this is, Bobman,
18?
Yeah, 18, yeah.
Yeah, he forgot. I'm just kidding. I didn't punch him. But anyways, what he was trying to say is we are, this is a new little segment I did not put on the update video. This was kind of new. He kind of brought up. We're going to do a little segment about video game rants. About one little section of something what's happening in the video game world. Maybe what happened 10 years ago or whatever. We'll have something new. I don't care what it is. We're just going to talk about a little something awesome. Or not awesome. Want to be something that's just bullshit that just pissed us off. Now,
believe us, it really pissed us off.
Now, wait. Before you go on, not all of them are going to be about something that pissed us off. Something that might make us happy or awesome. We feel so fucking awesome. We just want to just tell the whole YouTube world. But for this video game rant, it is something that really pissed us off. And you may have saw it in my update video too, but I want to talk about it some more. So, without further ado, let's talk about we're gonna video game rant. Now, the thing we're gonna talk about today is Icon, do you want to say it? Because I
want to say it, damn it.
Just say it. Just tell YouTube what do you want to say.
Damn it, Disney! You freaking shot down LucasArts, you assholes!
That's what we're talking about today. How
freaking sucking off Mickey Mouse, you faggot, bestiality, poodle, fucking faggots!
And there you go. That's basically what we're going to talk about today, is about how Disney shot down, killed LucasArts in one day. Now, this is pretty sad because before he puts his more sense about him being pissed off, I'm a little pissed off, but I'm not going to shout out like he did. But
shut up. That's the whole point of being angry.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Just, it's just sad though because in one day, if people did not know, 150 people without any week's notice, not even 1 week's notice, got fired just like that. One day, everybody just got fired, lost their jobs. That's just fucking sad. You know what? I thought Disney was supposed to be happy. Oh, what's their slogan for Disney World and Disneyland? What is it? The happiest place on what?
The planet.
Actually, it's Earth, but still.
The planet Earth, same shit.
Happiest place on Earth. Now, USA is included of Earth, if I'm not mistaken. But they did not make the LucasArts company happy. Now, I can understand being fired. That I understand. But you cannot give any week's notice, not even 2 weeks' notice. Disney? Seriously. You're supposed to be the nice company, and you fired 150 people in one day? That just, I'm sorry, that just makes you look like an asshole. Really, it does. Now, people are like, well, fucking Disney, fuck Walt Disney. I'm like, okay, people, Walt Disney is dead. He can't control it. Now, if Walt Disney was alive, I don't think he would have done that. Walt Disney was a nice guy. I read his biography. He seemed like a nice guy. I don't think Walt Disney would have done this.
He hates Jews.
Okay, that is understandable.
Not so nice now, huh?
but still, if Walt Disney was alive today, I don't think he would have done that. If he wanted to get rid of LucasArts, he would have at least given at least the people a week's notice. Wouldn't you think that? He will at least give him some week's notice. But today, all the corporate, we can't have LucasArts anymore because it's not Disney. There's not Disney. That's not so we gotta fight the whole gaming company. We just gotta keep the film. Wow. Okay, so you don't want to keep Star Wars, but you're making Star Wars movies. Why the hell did you buy LucasArts then?
To begin with.
Okay, first of all, why the fuck did you need to buy it? You got so many other companies on your back. First of all, you got yourself. You got so many. You got the theme park in America. You got the one in California. You got Walt Disney World that has 4 parks, including 2 water parks, and so many fucking hotels, and that including downtown Disney and Orlando and California, and you got hotels there too.
They even got Disney in Rome, Japan, China,
France.
And France. Yeah, like what the fuck?
First of all, that's your just theme park. First of all, second of all, you got so many movies today. You guys still got so many movies today. You get your old animation movies.
And they also have Pixar's.
Pixar. Well, Pixar is part of Disney.
But they got bought out a few years back. But
Pixar wasn't even a regular company. Pixar was part of Disney.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Disney needed to start a new animation company, and so that's why Pixar is today, because the Disney Animation Studios just thought it wasn't as good. So I'm like, okay, the Disney animation was fine. Okay, you can bring in... Pixar was fine. I can understand that. But, Disney, I loved you. Guys, I loved you when I was a kid. I watched...
I didn't.
Okay, well, he's not that big of a Disney fan, so that's why it's understandable he's more mad than I am.
Oh, believe me, I'd rather grab the guy who owns it, strangle him in the fucking neck so long that I hope he turns red and blue.
Wow. But yeah, Disney, I loved you when I was a kid. I watched Emperor's New Groove. I watched Toy Story, Bugs Life. I watched all the movies back in the late 90s. Early zeros. What do you want to say? Whatever you want to say. I don't care what you want to say. But you get my point, though. I just love those movies, and I still watch them today. What the fuck? 19-year-old can't watch it, then fuck you then. Because I love to watch them because I still love them. Oh, well. There's still so many people at my age who still watch it. Even I have my parents' friends who are in their 50s still watch watch the Pixar movies. You know what? Pixar is not just for kids. Actually, they say it's more for adult. They say it's kind of for adults too, because they got things that kids wouldn't understand. It's supposed to be a family movie, but can be for teenagers too. So it's not. Oh, it's Pixar animation from Disney. It's for kids. I'm like, no, it's not.
Could have fooled us. Do you know My Little Pony? We see guys loving My Little Pony.
In that, I guess you're straight too, and you like My Little Pony. That's just. Anyways, we're not talking about My Little Ponies. We're talking about Disney. So, Disney, you guys got so much. You got so many companies that I don't know why you need to buy LucasArts. If you did, I don't know why, because you got so much fucking money. But seriously, why did you need to kill LucasArts? That company has made so much money on the video games, and they're still making them today. They got it on Steam, and they're still making money today. I don't know why you need to shoot them down, because it still makes money. They make so much money today. And with their 2 games were coming soon. I think they're coming out this year.
Star Wars 13.
I was waiting for that game. That game looks so cool.
I was ready to pre-order, believe it or not. I was ready to pre-order that shit.
I wanted to pre-order that game too. Even if I couldn't, him and I would have shared it then. I
wouldn't mind. I would totally share it with this guy. I wouldn't mind.
Sure. I would. Him and I would share it.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
I would pay half of it, and he would pay the other half. I wouldn't care. That game looks so cool. Yeah, and if you guys did not know what Star Wars 1313 is,
think Uncharted with Star Wars. That's the only thing I have to say. But it's good.
But I'll describe more about it, since I don't know if a lot of people, I don't know much about Uncharted. So I'm gonna explain what Star Wars 1313 is all about. It was gonna be another bounty. It was gonna be another bounty hunter game. Yes, I know Bounty Hunter for the PlayStation 2 was good, but it was fine. I heard it was good. And it wasn't as a popular game, but it was good. But this game wasn't. You weren't gonna search around for bounties and all that. No. This gets a little bit better. This is set between episode 3 and episode 4. So kind of like when the Empire is taking over the galaxy, and that's when government is being destroyed. That's when the Jedis are gone. Jedis are extinct. And so this is between where the government is dying, the Galactic Empire is about to control and all that.
Like collapse everything.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening. And what you are I guess you can say you're a bounty hunter, or you're starting out or something like that, but you're not like a bad one like Boba Fett. You're actually a good kind. And what you do is you go to Coruscant, and they got in part of Coruscant, they got this hole called they got different levels. So it starts from like 9,000, like basically 10,000. You go from 9,000. You just keep going down and down. And Star Wars 1313 is a level of Coruscant. It goes like it's the deep level of Coruscant. It's the dark side of Coruscant. Just remember if you remember episode 2, where Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi go to that camp where that little area is. That's what kind of is, but think of more darker and more of the slumps. Grittier and the slumps. Just think of like the Bronx mixed up with that. That's basically what it is.
Or the ghettoest parts of Detroit.
Yeah, it's just basically a ghetto. It's just basically the ghetto of Coruscant. And when you see Coruscant, it's nice and all that, but when you go down there, it's just like dirty. It's dark. It's dark. It's the sewers. It's all that. It's where all the dark. It's where all the scam. It's all the people who do the scamming, the gangs,
the prostitution, all that shit.
It's just where
the enchilada.
Where all the illegal activity goes, all the crime.
The whole enchilada, like I said.
And what you do is you basically figure out how the bounty hunting started. That's basically what it is. You go around, and that's basically, I mean, that's all I know really. But I mean, I saw the starting level, and it looked so cool. And you're this one guy, a bounty hunter, trying to figure out how the bounty hunting starting business started, and you're fighting your way through Star Wars 1313. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. And the thing that pissed me off about, people, even Star Wars fans, a lot of them, or just people who just love the Star Wars games, they say this: "Oh, there are no Jedis in it." I'm like, okay, let me just stop you right there and just say, stop the fucking boo-hooing, and let me explain why there's no Jedis in here. First of all, the Jedis are becoming extinct. There are rarely any Jedis left. First of all. Second of all, if there is any Jedis, would a Jedi would go down in the ghetto, the slumps of Coruscant? Would they?
No.
I mean, I've seen Star Wars. I know no Jedi would ever go there. Only the Sith would be there. The Sith would be there. I mean...
Well, the Sith, sure. I personally like...
I could see the Sith in there.
I could see Darth Maul showing up.
I could see that. But other than that... I like Jedis, they're fine, but really, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of the Jedis now. I want a game with no Jedis, just some action. And this game looked like an action-packed game. This game looked really cool. I mean, I guess you can see the screenshots of it.
Okay, so there's only one thing I have to say. Any Star Wars fan would know this, and this is what I have to say to them. Quit your bitching and actually, accept it. Like, don't
try it for Pete's sakes, alright?
Don't knock it till you try it. Sure, there's no Jedis, but what about the fucking Sith? Aren't they dark Jedis in a weird way? I mean, isn't that what they are?
I know that Jedis is the main frame of Star Wars, but still, I mean, the bounty hunters are still kind of part of it. I mean, you can't leave them out. You can't leave the Gummins out of it. If this is like, oh, there can't be Jedis on that, then there shouldn't be no Princess Leia in there. Then anyway, Princess Leia wasn't a Jedi. Yes, she had some Jedi. She had the Jedi power, like when in Episode 5 when she senses that Luke is in trouble. But that's pretty much it. She wasn't really a Jedi. So if you say like, oh, Star Wars is all about Jedis and all that, I'm like, okay, then there shouldn't be no Han Solo, no Chewbacca, none of them. So yes, Star Wars 13 looked pretty cool. I guess you can see the game trailer. Look at the gameplay. Look at the picture, the screenshots of it.
And Battlefront 3. That's another one that was going to come out, but...
And Star Wars First Assault, which I don't know much about that game. You can look it up.
I don't know for
which
sure
I
either.
want, which I wouldn't really recommend since it won't be that big of a deal. But I did see some sources say that the people from the LucasArts might group up and continue from where they were. They said it's a long shot. They say another company tried to do that, but it failed. They say it might work, but they said it's a big long shot. So I wouldn't get your hopes up too big, but keep some hope. They say there is some hope for it though. They say
I'm hoping that to be honest with you, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Bob.
It's alright. It's alright.
But believe me and Bob, we are hoping for Star Wars 1313. I'm just waiting for this game to show up. It may be owned by Disney, but damn, it's Star Wars. I can care less. It's like saying Marvel is going to
Well, then they'll just bring LucasArts back. They just have to rebuild it itself.
Yeah, just...
They might have to pay the rights for St. Lucas, but... If those people do try to group up and try to regroup it back and they kind of if they call it their own company, if they had pay... if Disney makes them to pay for the Star Wars name, then that's kind of a dick move from Disney. But
Disney's full of dicks. What do you expect?
But don't you keep some hope for it, because they say there's a good percentage that it might happen. They say it will take a while. They'll say it'll take a long time, but they said just keep some hope because it might happen. It might happen. It just might.
Since we're gonna
and I did hear that they did release the source code, or basically the gaming engine from Star Wars Jedi, the Jedi Academies 1 and 2. So those people could take it from there. They could. I don't know. I don't know.
How about give it to Valve? Maybe Valve can finish off, and like Valve and Unreal Engine like go into it for the first time.
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
so
Unreal Engine actually makes some really good games.
Yeah, they do. They do. Unreal does have some good engine. This has a good engine.
And Source. What about Source? Like Valve?
Yeah, Source. Yeah,
Valve and fucking Unreal Engine just show up like say,
that'd be cool.
We'll take over from here and just fucking.
That'd be cool. That would be pretty interesting to see.
The game,
I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
Make the game so badass that the replay value and online gameplay of cooperative or battle against each other is so high it will beat Call of Duty.
Oh, it probably would. Seriously, Valve and what was the other one? Unreal. If you guys can hear this, do it. That'd be really awesome. Just there's so many Star Wars fans are just been waiting for these games. Go to Disney, buy out the rights. I don't know if Disney has the rights for those games. I don't know yet because they destroyed the company. So I don't know if they have the rights for that game. If they do, buy it from them. If they just buy the Star Wars right, just buy the name for it so you can make those games. Valve and Unreal, hear this, do it, please. And if the people from LucasArts, if you guys can group up, take the engines that you're working with, or take the Jedi Academy engine and start making it from there. Do it. Give us what we've been waiting for. Don't let Disney kill it. Don't let Disney kill your
corporate bastards. Do it.
Yeah, don't let Disney kill your soul, guys, because you can do it, guys. I believe in you. If you can do it.
Support from here, man, all the way from Rhode Island.
Hey, we got support from Rhode Island right here. If you guys can get the engine and get the start back from where you were, and you can continue from what you did. If you have to take it from the Jedi Knight Academy, which I know it's a little bit back from what you were, I understand. But if you can still do it, guys, do it. Don't lose faith. You can still do it.
Into Disney and your corporate shit.
Don't let Disney take over your soul and saying you can't do it, guys.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. And if you can't, Valve and Unreal, get these guys. Find these guys and help them work with you. Get the Star Wars rights and shove it in Disney's face and make those fucking games. Find those people and make it. Guys from LucasArts, I pray for you. I know he's an atheist, but I'm Christian.
But I'm supporting.
But I'm supporting. But I pray for you guys. I'm sorry what Disney did to you. I'm sorry that in a day you were just gone like that. I'm sorry.
Bob,
I'm sorry.
Can I say it?
Say it.
Disney. Why you shut down LucasArts?
Yeah, that if you know that animation thing with that big face, whatever it is. But anyway,
why you know?
Yeah, why you know face. Yeah, but guys, I feel sorry for you because I know how it feels to be fired in one day. I know how it feels, so I feel for you and I feel sorry for you. So guys, if you can group up, or Valve and Unreal, if you can get these guys from LucasArts,
for you.
Guys, don't lose faith, because I believe you can come back, recuperate, and I think you can do this. Do it for your fans, because I'm telling you, if you make these and you do a great job, guys, you can shove it and show it to Disney that you came back, you made your own gaming company, and you guys can still continue to make some great Star Wars kick-ass games. Sorry, the only thing I want to say is, and I'm sorry I'm ruining the moment, Star Wars Connect, that's the only thing, we had to leave off of the last Star Wars game. It has to be Star Wars Connect. I know, sorry guys, I know I was doing good, but Star Wars Connect
sucks.
I wish we could have left off on a better game. But guys, if you can, don't lose hope. If you can do it, do it. Because I'm gonna tell you this, guys from Infinity Ward's got bought out from Activision, and Activision tried to sue them. But you know what? I know Infinity Ward's won because they still have the name of Call of Duty, and I know we're not big fans of it. But let me tell you this, they started their own gaming company. And let me tell you right now, they're not bringing Activision back to their own company. So you know what, LucasArts? Stay with your own company. If you have to go, and if Valve and Unreal has to hire you to do it, do it. Because with those engines, you can make Star Wars 1313, First Assault, and Battle 3, make it look better and more kick-ass.
Hell,
so,
I'm hoping it beats Call of Duty by a long shot.
I think it will. If this happens, I think it will. So, my word I'm going to say to end it. Guys from LucasArts, if you can recuperate, do it. If Valve and Unreal, if you can find these guys and hire them, use your engines and continue from what you were working at. Guys, please, we need Star Wars 1313. We need First Assault, and we need Battlefront fucking 3. We've been waiting for so long. We need Battlefront 3. We need 1313, and we need First Assault. So guys, Valve and Unreal, do it. Guys from
Just do it.
Guys from LucasArts, recuperate. Don't lose your soul. Don't lose hope. Recuperate and come back and make those games. We need it. That's what you guys need to do. This is ByMan18.
And Icon12.
May
the Force be with you.
Guys from LucasArts, may the Force be with you. See ya, guys.